This morning on DC News Now, nearly 2 million people urged to conserve water. Maryland County's under an essential water-only alert as crews rush to repair water mains. And partly sunny with slightly warmer temps across the DMV. Enjoying highs in the mid-40s before the cold returns later this week. Plus, World Central Kitchen responds to the California wildfires.
We need to get there and we need to act fast.
Helping those who lost everything to the deadly blaze. Commanders win in the wild card with a playoff win for the first time in 19 years. How the team and the DMV is celebrating.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Well, good morning, and thanks for starting your Monday with us here on DC News Now. It is 6 o'clock. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Yes, it is 6 o'clock on this Monday morning. Yeah. Wow, the weekend just flew by.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I'm Shanika Grimshaw in for Corey James this morning. We have Brittany Ward here to check our forecast, and the forecast hopefully is going to be a little bit better than it was before.
Yes, you know, we are going to be seeing warmer temperatures today, a little bit more seasonable, but we do have to start the morning off, of course, with those colder temperatures. We're tracking below the freezing mark across the entire DMV. You are sitting at 30 degrees here in the nation's capital, as well as Hagerstown. We're tracking teens, though, back off to the west out towards Culpeper, as well as Luray. You're at 28 degrees right now in Martinsburg, West Virginia. Now, you factor in those wind chill values. Yes, it still feels a lot cooler than what the outside temperature is saying. It feels like 25 degrees right now in the nation's capital. It feels like 23 as you head over there to Fredericksburg, Virginia. It feels like 29 degrees there in Frederick. And today we are tracking slightly warmer temperatures, but that cold will be rolling its way back in as we head through the evening. So keep it here. We'll have a full breakdown of this forecast and what to expect, guys, coming up.
From 37 to send Washington to the Final Eight. The Washington Commanders off the upright, and it is in! They doink their way to the divisional round! Unbelievable!
I have seen it all now.
So exciting, unbelievable indeed. Just like they have all season, the Commanders securing the win at the very last second. They took down the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the road for their first playoff win since 2006.
Which is crazy to think. Rookie quarterback Jaden Daniels was excellent in that game, throwing for 2 touchdowns and over 260 yards. Our sister station in Tampa got an exclusive with the young QB. Here's what he had to say.
Can you put it into words for me what tonight means to you personally?
A lot. Can't really complain, man. It's a blessing. Everything that this organization been through, the franchise been through to get this point, man, it's nothing but a blessing.
And the Commanders not done just yet. Saturday night, they're going to take on the Lions in Detroit. Kickoff is at 8 p.m. And as you can imagine, fans excited when watching that game. We caught up with some people at a sports bar in Bethesda. Now, they say the playoff success for the team is a long time coming.
I think it's our season, finally, after 20-plus years. We are finally going to make some moves. I really believe in Jaden. I think we have a great lineup, and I think we're going to come back because we lost to Tampa, and now it's our turn.
Since 1991, it's been, what, 33, 34 years since the team has done anything, and, you know, it's been 20-plus years since we won a playoff game. It's like, it's our time.
The fans say they're hoping the Commanders can keep this run going even longer.
And 6:03 this morning, nearly 2 million people are being asked to limit their water use in both Montgomery and Prince George's counties.
Yeah, officials say the cold temperatures are contributing to dozens of water main breaks, which is sparking concerns over conserving water. WSSC officials say that they are seeing an increase in water main breaks due to the cold weather. Right now, officials say they are responding to over 50 breaks and leaks in both Montgomery and Prince George's counties. Now, officials are advising customers to take shorter showers and limit the use of washers.
And cold weather causing issues in the district as well. DC Water reporting a water outage impacting 5 apartment buildings in the area of Hartford Street near Alabama Avenue in Southeast. There's also an outage on Danbury Street and MLK Jr. Avenue in Southwest. No time frame for when water will be restored, but we'll definitely keep you updated as we learn more. Out of Northeast D.C., police are investigating a shooting where 2 officers were shot this morning near Florida Avenue. Now, police also say the alleged shooter was also shot. We'll keep you updated with the latest details throughout the morning.
And some sad news out of Montgomery County this morning. Firefighter Chris Higgins died after reportedly suffering a medical emergency while responding to a house fire in Laurel. Now, Fire Chief Corey Smedley said Higgins was a 23-year veteran of the department. Chief Smedley says Higgins was working outside of a home when he suffered some sort of medical emergency. He was rushed to the hospital but did not survive. Battalion Chief Raphael Gibson speaks on his dear friend Chris.
Chris was loved. Chris was a fireman. One of our best. I can't say enough good things about him. He knew our family. We knew his family, his wife, our kids. We spent holidays together. One of the best, right? It's very unfortunate. Excuse me.
Now, the medical examiner working to figure out how he died. The funeral plans have not yet been announced.
All right, in national news, firefighters scrambling on Sunday as they continue fighting wildfires that have destroyed thousands of homes and killed 24 people in Los Angeles, California. Forecasters warned of dangerous weather with the return of strong winds this week. At least 16 people were reported missing, and authorities say that number is expected to rise. The National Weather Service issued red flag warnings for severe fire conditions throughout Wednesday, and they're expecting winds of 50 miles per hour and gusts in the mountains reaching 70 miles per hour. They say the most dangerous day will be on Tuesday. Mexican firefighters have arrived in Los Angeles to help battle those wildfires.
This is what friends do. This is what relationships are all about. Friends in need, being there for one another. We want to be there for the people of Mexico in times of need and disasters, and we're incredibly humbled and grateful that the president was willing to send the crew you see behind me.
Authorities have not yet determined the cause, and the wildfires could be the nation's costliest ever. AccuWeather estimates the damage and economic losses to be anywhere between $135 billion and $150 billion.
And first responders continue to work to put out those wildfires in California, and help from our area is out in California supporting those whose life have been upended. Our Dave Lavelle tells us how one organization in D.C. is doing its part.
Heroes. Chef Jose Andres praises the work of first responders working to contain those massive wildfires burning across Los Angeles. But Chef Jose and his team from World Central Kitchen also deserve credit for easing people's pain. Members of the D.C.-based charity have provided meals since the fires broke out earlier this week.
We knew that we need to get there and we need to act fast.
Wendy Escobedo is the organization's response director for this operation. She and others are based in L.A.
Got food trucks going, and we just started making things happen. So, people were out there with sandwiches, with fresh fruit, with water for people.
Food trucks are set up all around the region, providing meals to anyone who needs one.
Well, honestly, it's, of course, extremely devastating.
World Central Kitchen staff work around the clock. It's long hours, but very rewarding.
Everybody just being together and showing up for the community has been really incredible to see. The beauty of the work that we do is that even though some of us are not from here, we become part of this community really quickly.
These men and women of the firefighters, they are the best of the best, man.
Chef Jose and his team are doing their part to support those putting their lives on the line to help their neighbors.
All right, 6:08 on this Monday morning, happening now in Maryland. Crews in Prince George's County are continuing to clear the snowy roads from last Monday's storm. Many people have voiced their frustration on some of those roads that have not been cleared. County Council Chair Jolene Ivey joined crews Saturday to help with the cleanup. Now, she tells us service should not have taken this long.
You feel bad that it took them this long to get help. Even though I kind of understand what's been going on, that doesn't make you feel good when you're the one who's had to wait.
Last week's storm brought over 5 inches of snow in the region. And meantime, Prince George's County is resuming their waste collection schedule today. The county says they'll start with organic food scraps, and then tomorrow they'll collect curbside trash and recycling. The county says there may be slight delays with collection due to road conditions in neighborhoods.